What would you say if you knew that an entire generation stands on the precipice of a life-altering crisis? A crisis that is not economic, political, or environmental, but deeply personal and incredibly destructive. Yes, we're diving into the alarming issue of youth addiction today, particularly focusing on alcohol and smoking. The World Health Organization reports that globally, alcohol and smoking claim more lives each year than all forms of violence combined. Shocking, isn't it? And the onset of these destructive habits often begins in the tender years of adolescence. Consider this. A recent study by the National Institute on Drug Abuse found that nearly 30% of high school seniors have consumed alcohol in the past month. That's almost 1 in 3 teens experimenting with a substance that can lead to long-term health issues, academic problems, and even fatal incidents. Smoking, too, paints a similarly grim picture. Data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention suggests that nearly 9 out of every 100 high school students smoked cigarettes in the past month. That's almost 10% of our youth, flirting with a habit that is known to cause cancer, heart disease, and a host of other health complications. These figures aren't just numbers on a page. They represent real children, real teenagers, with their whole lives ahead of them, lives that are being marred by the shadow of addiction. Now, you might be wondering, why does this matter? It matters because these are our future leaders, innovators, and creators. Their potential is limitless, but addiction threatens to extinguish their bright futures before they've even truly begun. It's important to understand that youth addiction isn't an individual problem, it's a societal one. It's a problem that we all must confront together. So what can we do about it? Firstly, we need to break the silence. Addiction thrives in the shadows, fed by denial and stigma. By bringing the issue into the light, we can start to combat it. Education is key. Equip children and teenagers with the knowledge they need to make informed decisions about their health. Teach them about the dangers of alcohol and smoking and the devastating impact these substances can have on their lives. Encourage open dialogue. Create safe spaces where young people can talk openly about their experiences and fears without judgment or punishment. And remember, it takes a village to raise a child. It's not just the responsibility of parents or teachers, but of every member of society to nurture and guide our youth. So stand up, speak out, and spread the word. The more people know about the dangers of youth addiction, the more we can do to prevent it. Together, we can safeguard the future of our youth and ensure they have the opportunity to live the healthy, fulfilling lives they deserve. Remember, every effort counts. Every conversation matters. We can't afford to lose a single more life to the scourge of addiction. So take this message and share it far and wide. Our youth, our future, depends on it.